Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to MENACE, our sci-fi turn-based tactical game from the developers of Battle Brothers over Hype Studio. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and thank you so much for the support already on the first video back. It is a breath of fresh air, and I am super excited to continue playing this game. So first and foremost, as always, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to let me know by giving the video a like, subbing to the channel, and of course, leaving your comments in the comment section down below. You guys wanted me to play the desert operation, so we are going to do the desert operation. We are going to try and one-shot it like we have done in the first one. I think it'll be possible, and quite honestly, I love having this progression of like completing an operation in a single video. It just gives a good progression cadence that I really enjoy. So what we're gonna do, I believe everyone has the crowbar. And I absolutely love it because it's one of the best weapons in the game, at least when we're just starting off. Now, one of the things we did is that one of the things we're going to do today is we're actually going to remove Marta from the mission pool. And the main reason for that is pretty simple. She's disheartened, which means if she gets anything, if anything is done to her, we're in a pickle and a half, and I don't want to be in a pickle and a half. So what we're going to do is we're going to load Pike up. We are going to remove a whole bunch of squatties from Marta. We are going to load up our peeps here. In the black market, do I have anything worth buying here? Honestly, I wouldn't mind going ahead and buying either a load-bearing rig for Darby or infantry soft armor. And the reason for the load-bearing rig, although I don't know that we have anything else that we can load her up with. We don't, so maybe I'll do that later. But maybe we'll go ahead and buy at least soft armor. Because we're gonna have that extra space, so I might as well do it. I can load her up with 2 pouches. That seems a bit overpowered, but we're gonna rock with it anyways, that's fine. And then, do I have the ability to purchase this? I don't. Okay, what I want to do is I want to get a vehicle ammo case because that increases Renew's attacks by 50%, so she would get a lot more there. But that's okay, we'll see if we can't do that in the next one. Now we do have, that's right, we did repair bay just in case she gets wrecked. That is correct. All right, just kind of freshening up, let's go ahead and get onto Mach, and we're going to thwart an invasion. A large pirate fleet secretly gathered over the past months while amassing ships. It's atypical for pirates, but the goals are lofty. The invasion plans to loot as much as possible until dispersing again. Local forces are overwhelmed and need your help. We'll get plus 16 with the Zane Beecher Corps. Let's go ahead and start it. All right, this is going to be relatively simple. I like it. We only have one choice. We need to seize the GTAM site. Commandos have seized crucial ground-to-air missile systems to allow for the arrival of more pirate vessels. Send out a detachment to seize and hold the site and bring air defenses back online. So we need to secure the acquisition radar, the launcher batteries. We need to do it in 10 missions. Ideally, it's not going to happen. We'll try and get it done in 14. But secondary objectives as well. 80% of remaining forces need to die. Do not destroy more than one structure, and we need to have everyone going. If we do that, we gain a supply drop on the mission for the rest of this operation, which is pretty darn cool. I want to make sure, okay, we don't have any infantry specials. So we're going to go ahead and plan the mission here. Day clear, I like it. Now, unfortunately, it does appear that we are over our limit. So what I can do is I can drop 2 guys, that's fine. We'll do 6 instead of 8. I want their armor up a lot more than I want anything else. Although for this mission, nope, we're gonna rock it with this. This is what I want to do. We are actually going to go to seize this area first. Let me go on this side. We're gonna flank Pike over here. Renew and Darby are gonna come on this side since a majority of the forces are here. And then we'll go port over here. We're not worrying about trying to get it in 10 rounds. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. We're good to go though. We're just barely under our max supply costs. Let's get to it. All right, I am gonna go ahead and have them all move separately as well. There we go. And then, is there a space? surely there's
Do
like...
this.
Okay, cool. There is an entrance over there.
Eyes and ears.
As normal, these first couple of moves are pretty typically chill in essence.
Visual acquired.
Nice. Yep, simple move. They are fully suppressed. They're actually pinned down, which works for me. And then can I get into here? I can. Sweet. Yes, we are in the site. Correct. Awesome. I am going to go ahead and hit him again. What's the ideal range? So we probably could move up one. Oh, wow. Okay, there are a lot of targets here. Medium accuracy, medium accuracy. This would be a side armor hit, which means it is going to be 20 armor less.
Fuck you, gate rippers.
Yeah, I know you don't like it. All right, we are a bit out in the open, but they're pinned down. So should I hit them? I probably shouldn't. No, we're gonna move all the way.
Let's do this.
They're running off.
Let's do this.
And then I'm actually gonna come in here and move behind cover on that front.
Sir. Attention.
We get up here. This should keep them pinned down. It does. Now, admittedly, I'm not in the most ideal
Orders.
place to be able to take them on. But that's fine. I think this doesn't really make sense. But this doesn't make much sense either. I think what I'm actually going to do is come up next to them. Because as you can see here, we get the greatest accuracy and hit point damage when we are literally next to them. So I am going to go ahead and squat as well.
Okay.
And then we are just going to play a little game of look-see for the Pirates.
Eyes open.
And then now Darby's going to come in, and yeah, we're going to decimate. Brilliant.
Yes. I like
That's what I wanted to have happen.
Thanks.
And then we're just going to move in. We'll be able to capture that fully.
What?
Nice. Now, we need to continue and move on and see what this other area looks like for us.
We're moving.
Let's do this.
We should probably come all the way around.
What?
Sir.
Eyes open.
Darby, let's kind of bounce from cover to cover.
Sir.
He should have some good vision and detection. So, oh wow, there are at least 4 squads over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's at least 4. That's fun. We are actually going to move all the way over there.
Sir. Move out. Up for it.
Okay.
On task. Hostile.
Yep, there's another one.
Sitrep, Scavengers.
There are 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Can I move up? How far? That's a workshop RPG. That's a scrape bomb. Outcasts and a chain gun team. So we don't want to be in range of this guy, but we have to be in range of him to hit him. Let's go ahead and go after these pirate outcasts.
More.
Perfect. So pinned down, pinned down and suppressed.
Let's do this.
And then Darby can just move all the way across. It's not really going to matter as much.
Movement. Here we come.
All right. Now, they are kind of freaking out just a little bit. Can I bounce?
Move out.
That's still better than no cover at all. And what we're really using him for right now anyways is detection. So he can detect anything we need to be at.
10,000 hours.
But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a lot of troops. I can still move up, gain some cover there. We're looking for that RPG, which is the scavengers. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Nope, these scavengers are going to be it.
Kill them.
So they're pinned down, and once again, the pirate outcasts are suppressed. So we are in the right area, but yeah, look at that. We're already at turn 9, and we're not getting we're not getting the mission done in any way, shape, or form. Okay. So now it's the same ordeal here. We're going to get this workshop RPG. I'm going to wreck that dude.
Them, coward.
And yeah, they're wavering already a lot, so that's really beneficial for us. Again, using him to sort of as a guide to detect everything is the way to go. No one else can be within our range. Medium. This is a good one. Yeah, let's go ahead and wreck them.
Keep it up, Marine.
And then those guys with the RPG are fleeing. So Renu should be in a decent shape.
Updating.
And these guys in their armor are actually tanking it pretty daggum hard. I like to see it.
Die! Die, die, die!
And what we actually have a really good thing to do here is, if we can,
Making me run everywhere.
I want to get into here for her.
Sir,
Or can he? That's also fine.
they're pinned.
Because what I want to try to do is I want to see if I can't suppress as many of these people as possible. And it didn't work at all, which is fine.
What? Orders?
I can also try doing the same thing again. That didn't work at all. But that's going to give us even better accuracy, so we're going to have to go ahead and try it.
Hey!
And then let's go ahead and risk the move here. Yeah, that's fine.
Enemy contact.
And I hate that this is where we're at. Let's see. I just want to make sure we don't have any... The scavengers are the people we need to look out for. There's scavengers here. Outcasts there. Outcasts chain gun team. So this scavengers team could move. So we are going to go ahead and move right there and move one up. I don't think they're going to be within range anyways. Yep, they're retreating, just fine. I want them to all cluster together. That's like my goal. Because I really want Renu to come on up and just...
What?
This is what I want right here.
Don't break out!
I want them all to just flip and panic.
Fear me.
And they are fleeing. Are we? Yes, we are deployed. Cool. You know what else I'm actually going to do? Oh, let's see. What's my accuracy? Good accuracy. Medium. Low. No, never mind. What I was going to do is I was going to give Renu some AP. But I honestly think it's just going to be better if I do it. Well, no. Let's go ahead and do it. I want to show it off, too. So basically, we have take command here.
Ready on my signal!
I can give 40 AP over to someone else, and then they get to go again if I want them to. So that's actually really, really beneficial for us. Because I could pin those guys down. They're wavering. Is this too much of a risk to bring her over? That's not going to cover from the side. But I can't reach that. So let's not do that. Because I also don't want that person being... We're going to use cover here. Sweet. More of them are wavering, which is exactly what we want. Oh, I have another shot. Okay, perfect. Let's find our best target. Those guys right there.
We come in peace!
Suppressive fire. Just continuing to just pin them down is the goal here. And I'm okay with these outcasts trying to take out Renu because they're not going to do a daggum thing. They just do not have the specs for it. And we're just going to continue to hound on these guys and try and make them run. There we go.
Dope is green.
Not awful. I can't help but, like, tackle people who are completely out in the open either. We're also not going to get this within 14 either. So there's that. But I'm not upset about it because I love just killing pirates. That's my jam. So what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to come over this way. And I'm going to do my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I'm just gonna run them over.
Orders?
Oh, it's so much fun. It is. It's too fun. Yeah, they're dead. They're all dead. We actually killed them by missing, which is great.
Who, sir?
And then we're gonna start moving him. We're gonna roll backwards.
Good job.
There we go.
Whatever.
And then I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna turn. We need to get them in here. Yeah, we got this. We got this easy. Like, there is absolutely nothing to worry about. They just fled, just like straight up. These guys should probably die. And there's our 10. Awesome. So we beat our mission there.
What?
Can I run them over? I can. That's just pure fun. That's the only thing that's here for that. Can I take him out? Awesome, I can. Can I take this one out? I probably can. Cool. I think we killed 100% of everyone.
Do this.
We did, because there's not even an icon there anymore.
What could the meat
Nice.
use?
Mission 1 accomplished. We completed everything but the rounds. We did get a good number of acquired items. And then, of course, we get a supply drop for the rest of the thing. Darby killed 6, which is wild. Pike killed 3. Renu killed 2. We have 24 promotion points, but we only have 25 promotion points total. We are still going to keep her out of the loop because I don't want her worrying about coming in. And then, do we have anything fun? A light chain gun isn't what my idea of fun is. Can I afford this? I should actually be able to afford it now. Nice. Okay. Renu. We're going to get you that. I'm going to take that off of her. Do we want to sabotage or rescue? Gains 2 auxiliary local forces. All pirate vehicles have their movement range reduced. We are going to go with the rescue and disengage. Yeah, so a local forces outpost is under siege by overwhelming pirate elements. The position is untenable. Friendly Glocks are about to collapse. Make contact with the defenders and retreat them under fire to the exfil zone. Rescue as many soldiers as possible. Cool. We're going to do that. And this is what I figured as well. This is where we're starting to get a little iffy. I don't feel like she's going to need the armor. And I can get 7 guys there and be good. She could still get her stuff, which is great. All right, cool. We are going to poke up here. All right, so we're going to have to rescue all these boyos. I can't imagine the first few turns as we're trying to get to these guys is going to be too terribly difficult.
Yeah.
We do just need to work on making sure they actually live.
Let's do this.
All right, so we see 2 of them. They just blew up a vehicle. Good for them. Hopefully that's going to be okay enough for you guys.
Listen up. We're moving.
There we go, boys. Just unleash it. Absolutely. There's our mortar team. It sounds like they're just blowing everything up left, right, front, and center. Those guys went up there, which I kind of wish they wouldn't have.
Engines engaged. Let me have them.
Unfortunately, we suppressed our own team. And it does appear that I don't get to grab them, quote unquote, using Renu. Like, she doesn't count as actually making contact.
Sir.
Which I don't agree with.
Task. Up for
I don't agree with it at all. But it is what it is. I don't know where they're shooting that at.
Do this.
Way out there.
Enemy movement.
Yep. Alright, those are going to be outcasts for sure. They will recover their suppression issues, I hope. And then, okay, we have guys dropping off right there. That's fine. Go ahead and get out there in the open because I will just destroy you.
Armor detail on duty.
I want
There we
to
go.
see that out of you, 103rd.
Now, we're going to try and turn so that way they hit the side, or the side or the front. Please don't suppress them. Fine.
Cowering Kutta.
They're holding on their own pretty decently well. What I need to make sure we can do, though, is actually, like, provide good quality support.
Really hate us.
That's not helpful. You made your own team waver,
Very
dude. Like,
good.
come on.
Fuck them up.
Eyes on.
Okay, we got the MG team.
Hostiles.
We don't have the mortar team. I'll get to them the next time. And then who are these guys? They're just the basic infantry. They're probably squad alpha then. And these guys being right next to me, I mean, that's fine. I know exactly what to do with you, so.
I missed from this distance.
Alright, we have tons and tons of enemies.
Sitrep, EMP.
That's a flamethrower team.
Sir,
That's less than ideal. That's not going to help. Actually, this will give good suppression. Let me get into... Oh, I can't if I get in there, which is fine. That works as well.
solid work.
Yeah, they're going to
We
wreck
have
that
to take the
team.
heat off them.
Oh man, oh god.
Alright, so we are actually going to use Darby. We're going to try and suppress as best we can. There we go. Waver, please. That's great.
Movement.
All right, no more trick shots.
They're holding their own. They're not losing a lot of damage here. There we go. That was a good shot. Alright, to be quite frank, my job is to get them out. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're not even gonna try and defeat all the forces, because I have a feeling
Hold tight.
we're gonna get a lot more in. Based on how this has been going. Alright, so this whole side should pretty much be covered. Please don't attack. Please don't say you can attack.
We've got
I
movement.
really don't want Pike.
Enemy movement.
Okay. Full armor penetration, good suppression. That did not do what I wanted it to do. And they should still be good. So hopefully they can't attack. If they do, I'm a bit SOL. Ooh, that rocket was not good. There we go. That was a good shot. That was not so great. Can I get Darby over here? I can't get Darby over here. Shoot. Okay. We are going to move out of range. I probably should have gone with the single shot stuff in retrospect. But that's okay. That sucks. We're going to lose a handful and they're going to continue to hound on me. What I need to do is I need to actually get over there now. So let's go ahead and get these guys exfilled.
Ventilate these motherfuckers.
Okay, okay.
And then, what are these guys? That's a flamethrower truck.
They cower like dogs.
Because the other thing is, I don't need to exfil myself. I just need to exfil all of the dudes, all of the extra people. So if I can do that, then I have a mission accomplished. It's just, there's so many stinking units.
Sir,
Okay. If I move there, I don't get anything else. I need to kill these guys. Darby's actually going to come in. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the heck out of Dodge.
on task.
So that flamethrower can't do anything to me. I'll get Darby in there because they're still very much alive. I wonder if they're out of their mortars.
What?
I'm going to pick on the easy targets. That's not good.
Eyes on.
Sweet. We got the mortar team. And then I'm getting these guys out while I can. And there are so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 13 teams here. That is absolutely insane. And I feel like most of these I could probably just, I could take on because they're kind of out in the open. I just gotta like mass route them basically. That would be the goal.
Op 4, moving. Movement. Op 4, moving.
Oh my word.
Movement.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did I count that one? 14, 15, 16, 17. There are 18 squads here. Obviously, I need to get these guys dead. That's right. Waver like the mother truckers that you are.
I appreciate it.
Those guys could cause some damage. I'm trying to find an easy target that I can maximize. There we go. Sweet. Okay. That may have really done some good for us. Did I not pick him up? Swear I picked that dude up. We may have to just forget this guy. Because that's so much going on.
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
Really just need to cause more and more mass routing. Like, that's just what we need. We need some Total War level mass routing going on here. And we need a lot more guys leaving. we need a lot more stuff done here. Let's go ahead. This should be easy pickings. Man, we're just not routing enough of them to make a difference. There are so many of them here. Oh my word.
Enemy movement.
I just need them to like route. That's what I need. And maybe we can do that here. Let's get Darby. What are some easy targets?
Try that in space.
There we go. We get the fling thing going on. I feel like that'll really work for us. Okay, yeah. Those Bravo would never do anything, so I can't
Way worse.
feel bad about that. That was a great shot, honestly.
What?
Sweet, they're fleeing.
103rd.
Whatever.
Can I move her one space and get within? No, I can't. So I'm going to have to come over here. Do I want outcasts or outcasts? Let's go. Those guys are actually pinned down.
Major, keep your eyes on this.
There we go. That's what we need them to do, is just to flee.
Sir,
Still have this boyo. Let's... I feel if I can just start killing them en masse, that we can really be in a good spot. We're gonna chill out there. Okay. Yeah, they're fleeing. Hopefully they flee towards the exit.
Blood in, blood out.
And not anywhere else. Let's move in there. Sweet. We at least got one guy.
Movement.
They're fleeing.
You're now manually breathing.
Sweet. Okay, they are all like legitimately fleeing and leaving, which is exactly what we want. We're going to encourage them to flee even more.
They're suppressed.
Awesome. This is exactly what we want. If we can just, oh, I was about to say if we can just make sure he doesn't die, but I'm pretty sure they're about to die. Let's get Renew.
Now put them out of their misery.
I'm really surprised they're hanging on. Nope, we're gonna rock him. And I'm actually gonna move him in there. And then we're gonna move them out. Just move them a little bit more secure. Alright, we're gonna lose 2 squads, and that really kind of sucks.
Come here, let me touch you.
Orders?
Because that doesn't give us anything positive. Yep, we're gonna just work on these guys. Make all of them flee
On
would be the
target.
goal.
Contact.
That did not work. Yep, okay. Well, we can now get out. We can get out of here knowing we did everything we could. I was probably a little too slow, but I wanted to try and make all of them leave and flee rather than trying to...
As it takes, and then some.
Well, you know what? We can still be
You are
here.
absolute warrior.
Oh, hey. There's a person. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Can they still hit me? They can. Let's just get some simple kills in.
Losing men.
That
Standing
hurts.
sit rep.
That hurts a lot.
Out of infantry.
They're bringing more troops in. That is a bold strategy, Cotton. Alright, yeah, we just need to get the heck out of Dodge.
Sir.
So I'm actually going to pull him out first.
Orders?
They actually can't do anything. They can't catch up. Renew will be fine.
Vaporize them.
What?
Yeah, she's just
Now
having
put
fun
them
at
out
this
of their
point.
misery. More.
And they're going to have to move, but they just can't catch up. Cool. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of the mission for sure. Yeah, everyone's just going to move around. I'm just going to get him to the exfil.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Hopefully they can't reach anything.
Orders? Moving to waypoint.
Who, sir?
Alright, that was still a brutal mission.
I just
That was
want
pretty
to
bad.
say, this mission is very lucky to have you. That's all.
Alright, well, that kind of sucked. Unfortunately, we only got 2 out of 5 stars. We didn't get that many promotion points. We did get a ton of acquired items, though, which is going to be a positive. Now, there's no negative modifiers. Cool. We did get Eager. She did kill, 6 different squads, so she is just kicking some butt. We did lose 3 guys, but it looks like we did gain 1. Alright, let's get to the black market. I really want to see if I can have enough supplies. Okay, cool. We're going to get a small recruitment effort going, which is going to give us a lot of good squads so we can refill our ranks. Nice. And then we can promote people. This is absolutely what we need to do. Minus 50% decrease to enemy cover bonus. Yes, that is what she's going to be. We are turning her into a tactical wizard. if that's what you want to call it. So much so that I'm actually going to remove that. We're going to give them those. She is going to be in the soft armor now for that extra amount. And we're going to give her the rend ammo. So not only do they reduce the cover, but she gets increased damage, increased armor damage, a decrease to armor penetration, but that's okay. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to do that. And then defeat the pirate force, destroy 70% of the enemy forces within 10 rounds, and take out the first mate. All right, that seems relatively simple. Overcast day, let's get Darby there. And then I'm going to slap Pike in here, and we can kind of funnel people through that area. Oh no, we're over. We're over by a bit. -1, come on. I'm wondering... We take this out. I really don't want to reduce hers, but we really need as many people as we can here. All right, unfortunately, I think that's what we have to do. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys, kind of use them as some potential bait, or at least some scouts, just to see what our options are. Let's get Darby. Do we have any cover? We have a little bit of cover. We can go there. All right, there we go. Got our first victims. All right, what do these guys have? Oh, the mortar, nice. So we saved the mortar and the tripod dude, so we were able to get the mortar and the tripod dude, which I think is really cool. Let's, yeah, let's go ahead and pop some shots. Nice. Pinned down. It's pretty good
Enemy is suppressed.
for our first little bit. We're gonna get these guys over into here.
What?
Little bit of a better area. We can't see anything,
Seeking cover.
so that's always fun. Let's go ahead and pop a squat there.
Up for it.
All right, and then we know those guys are in that corner. Yes, this is actually really good for us.
Could
Why are you all the way out in the open? Like, that's just stupid. Because I can do
Enemy is
that.
suppressed.
They're pinned down, so we're going to pin these guys down.
Sights are sharp.
And then, yeah, we might as well, you know, squat down and deploy. That hurts. But what doesn't hurt is setting up this baby. Oh, come on. I should be able to totally do that. Regardless, that still should do some damage. Did you really park behind me?
They're scattered.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what should happen.
Those dogs hide like rats.
Okay, anyways.
Sir.
Good accuracy, low armor penetration, poor suppression. Let's set things up here. Medium suppression. I'll take that. Like, that works for me. And then Pike. You know what? Let's see. Do I want to give more to... No, she can't reach. 40 AP. No, we're just gonna pop some shots at him.
Deflected.
There we go. That was the right move.
We've got movement. Movement.
All right,
Enemy
more
movement.
boyos. Lots of boyos everywhere. I kind of want to say that this would be a good idea. And then I kind of want to say that this would be a good idea. Because we're wavering this entire side.
Let's get them some help.
I really don't want to hit my own people, but at the same time... I guess I can go right there. That actually worked really well. I'll take it. They're really focusing on those local guys, which is great. I mean, that works for me. I'm going to continue to run over people
Die, could die.
because it is a lot of fun. And now they're both suppressed. Unfortunately, I can't turn. So we'll have to do that. Who do we have left? We have Darby
Orders?
and we have Pike. I'm going to get Darby there.
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
I appreciate it.
These guys can still technically move, or have they gone already? Nope, they've already gone. Let's get these guys who are just wide out in the open. That's the smartest move. And then with Pike... Oh, are those flamethrowers?
Who, sir?
I didn't see who those were. But for Pike, I do want to start chipping away at these guys. Okay, cool.
Shooting us.
All right. Unfortunately, Renu is going to spend most of her action points turning. And she can't do that sideways. That's fine, though. We're going to keep her there. They're suppressed, which is fine. I'm not concerned about that. I do think that we would benefit from firing this, but at the same time,
Eyes open.
we're going to get Pike over here, and he is going to go ahead and take that guy out. Completing that
Shooting,
objective.
Marine.
I think we can pin them down and or kill them.
Contact.
Okay, that didn't work quite well. And now we can come over here and use that mortar.
I don't deserve this.
Okay, I ended up hitting Renu both times. That is not ideal. Full armor penetration, poor suppression. Pin down there. She has good accuracy there, or medium accuracy. Good accuracy. Yeah, they actually have no suppression at all.
They're suppressed.
There we go. Now they're suppressed. Yes, they are. Thank you.
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
Okie dokie. Let's get right back into it.
What? Kill them all.
We just need to kind of keep them contained.
Orders?
Sir,
Pike has a good shot here. We should be able to take them out with this one.
dope is green.
We cannot. But we took them out with that one. That's fine.
Leave some for me.
I can't hit anyone there. I could, but I'm not going to try. Let's take those guys out. And since we're already like shooting or needing a place to go, we can do that. Can you be on target, please? No? Fair enough.
Let's do this.
And then she actually needs to move, and I do believe I saw some units going that way. How many shots does she have left? Oh, she has plenty left.
Waste them. Visual acquired.
Okay. We got the visual. I can still try and take out all these guys. At a minimum, we're keeping them pinned down and suppressed. Nice.
Orders?
I don't see anyone over here. Oh, there we go. There is a flamethrower team. That's what I thought.
Sir,
And then we're going to move Pike. Move all those guys. All right.
What?
Yep, that's what you get. We're going to go pursue. Easy targets here.
Hostile neutralized.
What?
Easy prey.
Fear me. Put down every dog.
sir.
The thing is, we're still like, that's only 70%. So there are still units out
Eyes on.
there. There we go. Hired outcast. Let's go ahead and move back.
Who, sir?
What?
As much as I would love to destroy them,
Extraordinarily lucky to have you, Major.
I agree. Now the thing is, I don't know. I don't know where they went. We'll just leave the mission. That's fine. We completed all of them. That was actually incredibly simple. 38 promotion points, lots of gear. I love it. Lots of kills spread equally apart. I enjoyed that as well. And we finished that. So what do we want now? 4 out of 5. We got 75 OCI components, 10 authority. We could get a ground radar, which is a wide area marking all possible enemy contacts for 1 turn. Motion scanner. Use your motion scanner to reveal enemy contacts even inside the fog of war for the next 2 turns. We're going to go with that. All right. A sutler ship trails behind the impetus, hailing your comms to come aboard and trade common goods with the soldiers. No, we need all of our OCI components. Nope, that's not happening. All right, well, that's the end of that operation. Now, if we were to go here, we don't have a whole lot going on in terms of what we can and can't do. I would love to get the PAL, but we definitely don't have enough. And I want to get... That's not bad. Scavenger suits would allow him to get the Rend ammo, and she should be, yeah, disheartened and 1 more emission, and then we'll be good on that front. We can also promote her, or we can promote Pike. We could promote Pike to combat later, disruptive fire, minus 15% accuracy for 1 turn. You know what? I like this one. Detect defect thresholds lowered and prevents heavy defects. So light defects occur at 50% instead of probably like 75 or something. Medium defects occur at 25 instead of higher, and then heavy defects don't occur at all. There we go. Awesome. That works for me. No one else can get that stuff. We have a temperate operation, which is another thwart. So we'll still do that because I don't think we've done a temperate operation yet, and that'll work. And then we'll probably do this offline, go through that, because we've already done a snow and we've done a pirate snow. So like I don't want to keep doing the same pirates. Hopefully some more alien bugs will come in. But ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to let me know by giving the video a like, subscribing, and of course, comments in the comment section. I love them. It brings engagement up and it pushes the YouTube video out there. Thank you so much for watching. Menace, this is Havoc. I'll see you in the next one.